How was your day today, Cameron?
Good.
That's good. What'd you learn at school today?
A lot of dances because we're preparing for our pet rally tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. So, tell me, what are you supposed to do if somebody touch you in a place that they're not supposed to be touching?
Tell an adult, like I'll tell my mom, my dad, my grandma, my granddad, my uncle, and aunties.
Okay, and if it's one of those people that's doing this to you, then who do you tell?
Somebody else.
Okay. What if one of your friends was having a bad day and they look sad or something like that, and you went and you said, "Hey, guy, what's wrong?" And they tell you that somebody's been bothering them. Then what do you do?
Tell an adult.
Okay, what if your friend gets mad at you?
Still tell the adult.
You still gonna tell?
Yes.
That's the right thing to do?
Yes.
Yes, that is the right thing to do. So, what you gonna do tomorrow?
But not tell nobody to touch me in the wrong places. Because if they do, I have to tell them like
Well, I don't want you to go announcing that. Now, don't be going announcing that. But if somebody does touch, then you go and tell. You don't have to go and be like, "Hey, if anybody touched me in the wrong place, then I'm gonna go tell my mother." No, don't do that. Just if somebody ever does that, then you go and tell.
that.
You're so crazy. Crazy, Cameron. But that's what I want you to do. We finna go play? Okay, we'll go play. This video that I made, it was mainly for parents. That is what this was the topic. Well, this was my audience. The audience that I was going for was parents. My topic was for the topic of mine is parents should be aware. Parent awareness. Parents should be able to sit down, and their kids should be able to come to them and be able to talk to them about things that are going on. If somebody is bothering them, they should be able to come to their parents and have this conversation with them. And not being able to talk to your child, or your child not being able to talk to you about things that's going on with them, it is very, I believe it's very hard on a child, because if they're going through something like that and they don't have anybody to talk to, it can bother them. It will bother them. It will cause them emotional stress. Sometimes they won't even eat, they won't talk, they won't do anything, and you won't even know what's wrong with your child because they don't feel that they can come to you and have this conversation with you. So my main goal for this video was to show parents that it's okay to sit down with your child and ask your child how's their day going and what is going on in their life, and make sure that they know these things. If somebody came up to them and did something to them that they weren't supposed to, it's okay to tell, no matter who it is. Because like I did talk to my son, and I asked him if it was anybody of those people that he named, his mother, his father, his dad, his granddaddy, his grandmother, his aunts, or his uncles, if those were the people that were doing these things to him, then who would he tell? He would go and tell another adult. And yes, that is the correct answer. That is what he's supposed to do, and he should not be afraid to do that. And that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about and give a sense of what my paper was about. And also, I wanted to make sure that parents do know that there is a sex offender registry online that you can go and look at, so that you will know who is in your area and who is around your kids. Because there are a lot of people out here in this world that bother kids or offend kids sexually, and you never know. It could be your next door neighbor and you have no clue. So I just want to let parents know that there is a registry out there, and you guys, and almost always, it is not the sex offenders that's on that registry. It is someone that you know. It's someone that your child knows that is doing these things. So that is what I want parents to be aware of. And I also want them to be aware of the sex offender registries that are out there, because there are a lot of sex offenders, whether they are reported or not. I just want you guys to be aware. And that's all I have for you. Thank you, and you have a blessed day.